70 years ago, in a series of stunning moves, the Brooklyn Dodgers manager Leo DeRocher and the New York Giants manager Mil Ott were both fired on the same day. Hi, everybody, and welcome to a new edition of Short Shots that always will include a little bit of trivia. I cannot believe that July is more than half over, but anyway, the next day, the Giants hired DeRocher to replace Ott, and the Dodgers hired Bert Schotten to replace DeRocher. The year was 1948, and Joe DiMaggio's record 56-game hitting streak came to an end this week thanks to two sensational backhanded stops and long throws to first by Cleveland third baseman Kenny Keltner to rob Joe D. The following day, DiMaggio collected 2 hits while starting another 16-game innings consecutive hit streak, so he could easily have had a 73-game hit streak. That year was 1941. Mother of God. That was amazing stuff back then, and there's certainly amazing stuff happening these days, too. How about Serena Williams, who had a baby 10 months ago and just played in her 10th Wimbledon final? She won 8 of them, but not this one. But still, arguably, the greatest female athlete ever. How about the World Cup? I've been on the edge of my couch for the last month. France won the World Cup final over Croatia. I really gave it my best shot to get into soccer, but I just don't get it. Sorry, Kenny. It's like staring at a huge fish tank for hours. Much movement, but the score rarely changes. A 3-0 lead in soccer is like 60-0 football at any level. The most exciting thing is the national anthems, which all athletes stand and sing. That doesn't happen in our USA, but they weren't in it this year. And how about the Boston Red Sox? They are playing like a speeding locomotive, completely out of control. Almost 40 games over 500, 38 to be exact, and 4.5 games ahead of the Yankees, who would be in first place by 18 games if they were in the American League Central. But they're not. Strange things are happening. And speaking of strange things, who was the very last player to make the All-Star game? He just got picked days ago. Why? The people didn't pick him because he leads the National League with 24 home runs and is second in RBIs with 70. Do you know who I'm talking about? Of course, you don't even have a clue. His name is Jesus Aguilar of the Milwaukee Brewers. Do you know that? I don't think so. See you next week. Till then, be a good sport and stay loose.